Are you having pain at the top of your backswing? Or maybe even worse, you're experiencing pain so intense that you're shortening your backswing to try and avoid it. And while taking medication might help, it's probably not helping the way you want it to. Let's uncover why you're experiencing lead shoulder pain and what to do about it. Hey everyone, I'm Doc Russ. I'm a board certified sports physical therapist who helps everyday golfers get back to golf as soon as possible. Let me be clear on one thing. Experiencing sharp or pinching pain in your shoulder at the top of your swing or anywhere throughout your swing is not normal. We need to understand the why and understand how best to get it under control as fast as possible. So today's Man of Movement lesson, we're going to go over the reason of the source of your discomfort, what else could be contributing to it, and then how to get it under control for good. Let's get going. The main culprit we look to when it comes to lead shoulder pain is your rotator cuff. Your rotator cuff are four muscles that help stabilize the shoulder joint, right? So your shoulder joint's made up of a ball and socket. So anytime you move your arm, that rotator cuff has to stabilize the ball and socket to help it move efficiently. If it's not doing that, then it can cause some of that potential pinching or discomfort that you're experiencing. Now, while we put a lot of the blame on the rotator cuff, there are other culprits that we need to look at. In particular, is your upper back rotating as well as it should? If it's not rotating well, then my arms have to come across my body even further to create that backswing, which can contribute to that discomfort that you're experiencing. And then lastly, is your shoulder blade moving well along your rib cage, okay? As you bring your arm across your body, again, your shoulder blade should be able to move along your rib cage and be able to provide support and control around the shoulder. If it's not doing that, then again, that's why you might experience some of that pinching or discomfort in your shoulder, okay? So the three things that we look at are shoulder function itself, rotator cuff function. We look at upper back or torso rotation. And then lastly, we look at shoulder blade function. How well is that shoulder blade moving along the rib cage so that you can get your shoulder and arm in the position that you want it to create better speed on the downswing, okay? So let's head to the gym. We're gonna show you some things that you can do to help improve your shoulder strength, durability, and mobility in your upper back to get you back on the golf course as fast as possible. The first two exercises are geared at strengthening the rotator cuff directly. Use no more than 5 pounds to start, as you really want to try and build up a tolerance to more activity. The area that you should feel most of the stress or work is in the back of the shoulder, as that's what we're targeting, which is where the rotator cuff sits. If you do feel discomfort somewhere else, such as in the front of the shoulder, try repositioning your arm to reduce that sensation. The key is slow and controlled to make that rotator cuff really work. The next two exercises are geared towards improving the ability of the shoulder blade to move better along the rib cage. Threaded needles are great to help give you that sensation of bringing the arm across your body while the body stays quiet. If again you feel any pinching in the front of the shoulder, then make sure you get to that point and then back off. The key is no discomfort. The shoulder blade push-up really emphasizes getting the shoulder blade to move back and forth along the ribs smoothly to give better awareness of that movement. Again, you want to feel that big stretch between your shoulder blades. The last two exercises bring everything all together. Anchor a band high in a door and allow the band to help pull the shoulder across your body as you turn your shoulders to help improve that feel at your end range at the top of your backswing. The important part here is a big stretch. Lastly, tie it all together by pushing out against the band and then attempting to rotate as far as you can to help it simulate the top of your backswing. This will help engage the rotator cuff, upper back, and shoulder blade, which again ties everything to help it translate to your golf swing. So next time you're experiencing shoulder pain, make sure you reference these exercises and movements so that you can build durability and you can also get back on the course as soon as possible.